So in this video, we are going to learn how to send Zoho mail on FlexiFunnels purchase. Let's say you are selling some product or course online and you have created your funnel page using FlexiFunnels. Now you want that whenever a customer makes a purchase, you want to automatically send them an email from your Zoho Mails account. So let me tell you, you can completely automate this process. In this automation, as a purchase will happen in our FlexiFunnel account, automatically we are going to send an email from our Zoho Mail account to the same customer who made the purchase. Now, if you want to learn how you can set up this complete automation all by yourself, for that you just have to come with me to my screen.
So as you can see, this is my FlexiFunnel account. And using FlexiFunnel, I have created a sales page to sell my Python course over here. Now I want that whenever a customer is going to make a purchase of this product, of this particular course from my FlexiFunnel page, I want to send them an email from my Zoho Mail account. Now to do this, we have to connect our FlexiFunnel account with Zoho Mail. And we are going to use Pabbly Connect to automate this complete process and connect both of these applications. Now to get started with Pabbly Connect, you will get a free sign-up link in the description box below. By clicking on that link, you can set up your free Pabbly Connect account in just 2 minutes. After creating your account and coming to this dashboard, we have to create an automation workflow over here. For that, just click on this Create Workflow button and give this workflow a name. Let's say I would like to name my workflow as FlexiFunnel to Zoho Mail. You can basically give any other name as per your choice. After naming our workflow, just select the folder of the Pabbly Connect account in which you want to create this automation and click on Create. And as you click on Create, here you can see the workflow will open in front of us. In this workflow, we have 2 different windows. First one is the trigger window and second one is the action window. So triggers and actions are basically those 2 concepts, those 2 principles on which this whole automation works on. Where the trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. So let's start with our trigger step. Now the idea here is, first we have to connect our FlexiFunnel account with Pabbly Connect in the trigger step. So that whenever a new sale is going to happen of this particular product, of this course on our FlexiFunnel sales page, automatically the details of the same purchase and the customer will be received inside Pabbly Connect. Then after that, using this Pabbly Connect automation, we are going to send those details to Zoho Mail, and from our Zoho Mail account, we are going to send an email to the same customer who made the purchase as an order confirmation. So let's see how it is done. Here in our trigger step, in Choose App, we have to search for FlexiFunnel over here and select it. After selecting FlexiFunnels, here in the trigger event from this drop-down, select the trigger event as New Purchase. After selecting a trigger event, Pabbly Connect gave us a webhook URL. And we have to add this webhook URL for that particular product for which we want to set up this automation in FlexiFunnel. And to add this webhook URL, we just have to follow the instructions given below over here. So we will just copy the webhook URL from here and go to our FlexiFunnel account. After coming to the FlexiFunnel account, we have to go to the product section. And after coming to the product section, we have to go to the edit page of the product for which we want to set up this automation. So I want to set up this automation for this Python programming course which I have. Let's click on this edit button. After clicking on edit, from the left sidebar, we will go to set rules and click on this set product rule. After that, here in this dialog box, the first thing it asks us is when. So here in the first drop down, we have to select when the product is purchased, and for all pricing option, we have to select these 2 options. Then after that, under use in the first drop down, we have to select webhooks, and then it is asking us the name of the webhook and the webhook URL. So here in the webhook name, let me enter the name of the webhook as Pabbly Connect, and here in webhook URL, we have to paste the exact same webhook URL which Pabbly Connect gave us. Just copy it from here and paste it over here. After pasting the webhook URL, just click on Save. And as we click on Save, we will see this webhook URL will be added for this product in our FlexiFunnel account. This means whenever this particular product will be purchased, whenever we are going to get a new sale of this product in FlexiFunnel, automatically the details of that same purchase will be sent to Pabbly Connect, to this webhook URL. Now here in our Pabbly Connect workflow, it is asking us to waiting for webhook response. This means Pabbly Connect is waiting to capture some response of a new purchase in our FlexiFunnel account of that particular product. So let's do it. I have opened the sales page of this product. I'll just click on this buy now button and we are going to make a purchase. Using the details of a dummy customer, we are going to make a purchase over here. Let's see, the name of the customer is demo user. This is the email address. This is a dummy mobile number which we are entering. This is the address over here. The city is, for example, Bhopal. State is Madhya Pradesh. Country is India over here. So let's select the country as India. And then at last, it is asking us for the zip code. So this is the zip code. After entering all of these details, it is asking us to make the payment. So I'll just use the payment method as card and enter the details of a test card because we are making a test payment over here. So after entering the card details, this is the CVV over here, which we are entering, and this is the zip. So after entering all of these details over here, let's click on this complete order button. And as we click on complete order, here you can see that just now, as the dummy customer, we made a purchase of this product in our FlexiFunnel page. So we have just now received a sale. A customer made a purchase, and because we have connected this FlexiFunnel account or this product with Pabbly Connect, we will see in our Pabbly Connect workflow in this trigger step, we have received the response. And in this response, you can see the details of the exact same purchase. You can see the same zip code which we have entered, the same state. Here you can see the URL, the link of the sales page from which the purchase has happened. Then here you can see we have the name of the product over here, the product ID, the price of the product, the phone number of the customer, the first name and last name of the customer, customer email, and the other details as well. So in this way, the step 1 of setting up this automation is completed, where we have successfully connected our FlexiFunnel account with Pabbly Connect and captured the details of a new purchase. After this, let's move to step 2. And in step 2, we want to send these details to Zoho Mail. And using Zoho Mail, we want to send an email to the same customer on their entered email address. For that, we will scroll down, come to this action step, and here in Choose App, we will search for Zoho Mail over here. After selecting Zoho Mail, in action event from the drop-down, select the action event as Send Email. Just select it. Then just click on Connect and select Add New Connection. Now here we have to connect our Zoho Mail account with Pabbly Connect. And to make this connection, click on this Connect with Zoho Mail button. And then here it is asking us to enter the domain of your Zoho Mail account. Now you must be having any one domain out of these 5. So to know the domain of your Zoho account, just log into your Zoho Mail account, and here in the URL section you can see this domain. Just copy the domain from here and then paste it over here. After pasting the domain, just click on Save. And as we click on Save, here you can see that it has detected the account, and in this pop-up window, we just have to scroll down and click on Accept. And as we click on Accept, we will see our Zoho Mail account will get connected with Pabbly Connect. After making the connection, the first thing it asks us is the account ID. So here in account ID, you can see that right now I have only one account ID created in my Zoho Mail account. So that's why by default, it has selected that. Then it is asking us that what is the email address of the customer, of the person to whom we want to send the email. So we have received the details of the customer from FlexiFunnel in the trigger step. So here from the trigger step responses, we are going to map this response of email address in this to field of Zoho Mail action step. And the process of mapping is very simple. Simply click on this field of to, and here in this drop down, you can see a list of all the responses which we have received from FlexiFunnel of a new purchase. Out of all of these responses, select the response of email and it will be mapped. Then after that, if you want to add someone in CC or BCC, you can just map the or enter the email address of those peoples as well. But right now, I don't want to add anyone in CC or BCC. That's why we can just ignore this field for now. Then it is asking us for from name. So what will be the name of the person who is sending the email? What will be the from name? So let's say my business name is my ecom over here. So I'm going to enter the name as my ecom, for example. Then it is asking us from email address. So it is most likely possible that you might have added or configured multiple email addresses in your Zoho Mail account. So from which particular email address we want to send the email, we have to enter it over here. So here right now in my Zoho Mail account, you can see that I have only one email address over here. This is it. And we are going to enter the same email address using which we want to send the email over here. myecom@zohomail.in. So this is the email address using which I want to send the emails to the customer who made the purchase. After entering the email address, the next thing it asks us is the subject line. Now here in the subject line, whatever subject line you want to send or add in the email, you have to enter it over here. So let's say I want my subject line to be thank you for purchasing though, and then here I want to mention the name of the course which the customer has purchased. So here you can see that as we click on this field, here in this drop down, we have received all the responses over here of a new purchase from FlexiFunnel in the trigger step. Out of all of these responses, select the response of the product over here, the course name, and write programming in Python course. So thank you for purchasing programming in Python course. This will be our subject line. Then here in content type, you can see that we have two options, HTML and plain text. So I want to create an HTML based email over here. So I'm selecting HTML over here. And then here we have to enter the body of the email. And because we have selected the content type as HTML, that's why we have to enter the body with HTML tag formatting. Now what you can do, you can just create an email body as per your choice. Whatever email as a confirmation you want to send for this purchase to the customer, you can just create that email, and using AI powered platforms like ChatGPT, you can basically get the HTML body or basically format that complete email in HTML format over here. I've already created an HTML body. Let me just enter that over here. Okay, so this is the kind of the HTML email I'm going to enter. Here in this email, after hi, I want to mention the first name of the customer. So I'll just click here, clear this response, demo response over here. And from the drop down, we are going to map the response of the first name of the user. Now after that, here we want to mention the name of the course, the name of the product which the customer has purchased. So we are going to map that data over here. So in this way, you can just create the email body, and using ChatGPT, you can basically format that or convert that plain text body into an HTML formatted body and then map the necessary details as per your requirement. After entering the body of the email in HTML format, just click on this Save and Send Test Request button. And as we click on Save and Send Test Request, here you can see we have received the response. And this response seems to be a positive response to us. This response shows that the email body which we have created over here, this email is sent on the same email address of the customer which they have entered while making the purchase. So let's check it. I'll go to my Zoho mail account and then I'll go to the send section over here. Let's go to the sent email over here. And yes, here you can see that just now from my account, an email is been sent. This email is been sent to this particular email address which we have entered while making the purchase in FlexiFunnel. And here you can see that because we have entered an HTML formatted body over here in the email body, this is a formatted email. This is the complete formatted email. We have H2 tag over here in bold. Then we have the name of the product in strong in bold over here. Then again, you can see that we have the complete formatting. So in this way, you can see that we have basically automated this process using which whenever a new sale will happen in our FlexiFunnel account, whenever a customer is going to make a purchase in our FlexiFunnel sales page, automatically we are going to send an email to the same customer from Zoho Mail. After creating this automation, now we are going to test this automation workflow. For that, we'll go to the FlexiFunnel page over here, and then we are going to make another purchase. Let me just click on this Buy Now button, and this time we are going to enter the details of a new user. This is the email address of the person over here. This is the name test user. Now this is a dummy email address, dummy phone number. Then we are going to enter the city over here. For example, Delhi. State is Delhi over here. After that, the country is India, and this is the zip code. Then we are going to use the same test card to make a test payment over here as well. This is the CVV, and this is the zip. Let's click on complete order. Okay, so it is saying us the number is invalid. So let me just enter the correct number and click on complete order. Now here you can see that just now we have received a new purchase. A customer made a purchase on our FlexiFunnel sales page of this product. And we will see that as this purchase completed, using the same automation which we have created automatically within seconds from our Zoho Mails account, we are going to send an email to the same customer's email address. So we'll just go to our Zoho Mail account and go to this sent email section. And here you can see that just now an email has been sent to the same email address of the customer which we have entered on the checkout page. Also in this email, you can see that after hi, we have the first name of the same customer. This means this Pabbly Connect automation is working perfectly fine. So not just these applications, you can connect plenty of other applications with Pabbly Connect. And one more important thing, you will find the clone link of this exact same automation workflow in the description box below. By clicking on that link, you can just clone the same workflow into your own Pabbly Connect account and start using this automation for free. Also, let me tell you, Pabbly Connect offers you a free plan. And in this plan, you will get some free tasks every month into your own Pabbly Connect account. So if you want to try and test this automation, you can just do it for absolutely free.
So if this video was helpful to you, don't forget to hit the like button, share it with others, or if you have any kind of doubts or queries, you can always write us in the comment box below or email us at support@pabbly.com. Also, you can post your queries on our forum as well. And if you want to check the pricing of Pabbly Connect, you can visit this link. So this is it for today's video. Thank you. Have a great day.